Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, a man and a woman. Number one, the woman said to the man that he had made the call and he had gotten the ticket for Sunday evening. The man was so happy about that. He said that he was looking forward to that because they were his favorite band. The woman agreed with that. Uh, she said it was the Capitol Theater, and that was the best place for a concert. Number two, the man complained that he was so tired of his office because it was so ugly. The woman suggested him bought some new furniture or at least got a new rug. The man said that new thing was so expensive, so he thought he could paint the furniture he had then. Number three, the woman said she would like to order a small plain pizza. The man wanted to know if she liked deliver or pick up. Then the woman suggested the man deliver to her office. The man said to the woman that he was freezing cold. So the woman thought that he didn't want any ice cream. The man agreed with that. He said that he needed something to warm him up, like a cup of tea. Number five, the woman suggests taking a cab because it was raining, but the man disagreed with that. He said it showed a little and he had an umbrella, so he suggested walking. The woman disagreed with him because it's starting to rain harder, and there was a cab, so she suggested getting in. Number six, the man gave the woman her bill. That would be $25. The woman suggested taking her wallet, but she didn't have cash, so she suggested paying by her credit card, and the man agreed with that. Number seven, the woman complained it was cold in there, and she suggested the man turning off the air conditioning. The man said that it was winter, and then the woman saw the problem that someone left the window open. Number eight, the man complained that old fax machine never worked, and he wanted to get a new one. However, the woman said to the man that maybe it wasn't plugged in. The man agreed with that, and he felt embarrassing. Number nine, the woman wanted to know that was that day's paper, and suggested borrowing it a minute. The man agreed with that. He asked her if she wanted to see that day's headline, but the woman disagreed with that. She says she just wanted to check movie schedule. Number 10. The man advised the woman should buy that sweater because it looked nice to her. The woman agreed with him because she says it went well with her skirt. However, she needed a dress for a party. The man agreed with her. He said it's a formal party, so a long dress was more suitable than a skirt. 11. The woman wanted to know if the man had heard that Sam had gotten a promotion. The man agreed with the woman, and he explained that Jim had told him. The woman agreed with him. However, she wished Pat had gotten one too, because she thought Pat was really deserved it. 12. The woman introduced herself to the man, and she offered to help him. The man agreed with her. He said he was calling from the accounting office, and he suggested talking with the director. But the woman said that the woman was sorry at the man for the fact that the director was out. However, she introduced that she was director assistant, and she thought she could help him. 13. The man wanted to know the woman what her special were that night. The woman replied that they had fresh shrimp and roast beef. The man thought he would just order something from the regular menu. 14. The man wanted to know the woman if anyone had called him while he had been out. The woman replied he had a message from Mr. Peters, and Mr. Peters said he had finished painting the new office. The man was so happy about that, and he suggested the woman call Mr. Peter back and ask Mr. Peter send the bill to the accounting office. 15. The woman asked the man if that was his office. The man disagreed with her. He said his office was at the end of the hall. The woman wanted to know how he had gotten such a nice office, and he thought his boss had to like him. 16. The man said to the woman, he had just received a bill from Mr. Otager. The woman wanted to know if Mr. Otager was his accountant, because she thought Mr. Wilson had been. The man explained that Mr. Wilson had been his accountant, but then Bob had recommended Mr. Otager. He commented Mr. Otager was doing a much better job. 17. The woman wanted to know the man what his daughter was doing those days. The man replied his daughter was at the university then, and she was studying economics. The woman was surprised by that because she thought his daughter could be a lawyer, could become a lawyer like him. 18. The man wanted to know the woman if she had seen Jim, seen his surgery. The woman disagreed with that. She said Linda and she planned to visit him in the hospital that afternoon. The man agreed with that. He said Jim's wife said that Jim really wanted visitors. 20. The man wanted to know how much the bus fare was. The woman replied it was $1.50. She wanted to know if the man wanted to transfer. The man disagreed with her, but he suggested she tell him when they got to his stop. He said he was going to Central Post Office.